Apple is expected to launch the iPhone 17 lineup on September 9th, but one strange twist has everyone talking. A dummy unit of the iPhone 17 Pro has been spotted running Android. Yes, an iPhone with Android software, a month before launch. Before anyone gets too shocked, let's be clear, this is not the real iPhone 17 Pro. In fact, it's not even a close copy of it. It's one of those early dummy units often made before major launches. These are usually used by case makers to test their products or displayed in stores, and sometimes they're just made to stir up hype online. The leak comes from tipster Sonny Dixon, who posted 3 photos. The first shows a phone box with a black iPhone picture on it. The second shows a silver device with an Apple logo on the back. But the third photo is where it gets interesting. The screen is on, and it looks like iOS at first glance. The home screen has Apple-style icons like the App Store and Safari. From a quick look, you'd think it's running iOS. But according to Sonny, it's running Android. The giveaway is in the clock display. On this device, the time reads 5:20. That might seem normal, but in iOS for English regions, single-digit hours never have a leading zero. It would show 5:20, not 5:20. Android, however, often uses the leading zero by default in 24-hour format unless you change it in the settings. This small detail is a dead giveaway that this iPhone is actually an Android phone dressed up to look like iOS, probably using a custom launcher and icons. There's another clue, the bezels. The real iPhone 17 Pro is expected to have even thinner bezels than the iPhone 16 Pro, but this dummy has thick borders around the display. That's a clear sign it's not Apple's final design. This is a good reminder that not all leaks are real. Dummy units are fun to look at, but they're often based on guesses or incomplete information. Sometimes they mix real details with fake ones. In this case, it's an Android phone pretending to be an iPhone, convincing enough to fool some people until you notice the little clues. It also shows how much excitement there is before a big Apple launch. People are eager to see what's next, even if it means getting tricked by fakes. And to be fair, this Android-powered iPhone is a pretty entertaining fake. As the September event gets closer, we can expect more leaks, some real, some not. The actual iPhone 17 Pro will almost certainly run iOS 26, have a sleek design, ultra-thin bezels, and none of these Android quirks. Apple is known for keeping a few surprises for its launch events, even if most of the details leak early. So while it's fun to spot these clues, like the 5:20 clock, it's worth remembering the real thing will look and feel very different. September isn't far away, and that's when we'll finally see what Apple has been working on. Until then, enjoy the pre-launch chaos, but don't believe every leak you see. Some, like this one, are just here for entertainment, and this one is doing a pretty good job of keeping people talking.